Hello friend, welcome to YouTube channel Ramesh Kaila. As we know that we have just discussed regarding BSc Nursing SEM 5th Educational Technology. In that, one of the most important short note or question, curriculum. The curriculum is most important part of the educational technology and it is very important for the examination point of view. Let us discuss regarding the curriculum. Introduction of the curriculum. Curriculum is a Latin word. It means run or runway of fulfill goal of education. Means curriculum, it is one of the Latin words. When we describe this word, it means run. It means run away for fulfill our goal of education. That means curriculum. The curriculum is runway of education. Curriculum is a blueprint of whole education program. Curriculum is best planning of teaching learning in education. As we know that without the curriculum, education is not possible. Once we prepare the curriculum, then the education program is success. Curriculum is a pathway of education program. As we discussed earlier that the curriculum is runway, curriculum is pathway. Curriculum is a written document of educational activity. All activities are mentioned in the curriculum. As we know that the educational activity, practical activity, demonstration, clinical activity, field visit, all the things are included in the curriculum. Curriculum included all learning activity in an education program like teaching, demonstration, field visit, clinical experience, etc. The definition of curriculum given by Florence Nightingale International Foundation. So far as examination concerned, a student must have to remember one fine definition of curriculum, and it gives by Florence Nightingale International Foundation that the curriculum is systemic arrangement of total selected subject, activity and experience in educational program. Very super, very simple and very fine definition of curriculum. It is the systematic arrangement of total selected subject in that activity, experience and educational program. According to nursing curriculum is concerned is learning opportunity, learning activity that planned by faculty. By that student can learn theory as well as practical in a clinical and community area also. So far as nursing profession concerned, we must have to include in a curriculum theory area, practical area and community area. We just discussed regarding the nature of curriculum. Curriculum is a objective matter. Curriculum is a subjective matter. Curriculum is matter of experience. Curriculum is a matter of opportunistic matter. So when we discuss regarding the nature, which type of the nature, which type of the content included in the curriculum, one is the objective, other subjective, experience and opportunistic. It is the nature of curriculum. The principle of curriculum. Principle of curriculum are under like principle of utility. The curriculum must have a utility to teacher and learner in all area. Second is the flexibility, principle of flexibility. Curriculum must be flexible because we know that every moment the world can change, or every moment is dynamic moment. So we cannot fix curriculum, because as we know that in a previous day or in a before so many days the COVID is coming, and so far is COVID is concerned, it is not in a curriculum, but we include in a curriculum by the epidemic of curriculum, after the epidemic of curriculum. So it means principle of flexibility. Principle of learner center. All curriculum are principle of a learner center. Learner must be learn a curriculum or curriculum plan or curriculum matter by subjective, objective or opportunistic. Principle of life centered. It must be a life centered. We can achieve by the curriculum for our good life. Principle of community centered. It must be a community centered. It must be appropriate according to community health problem, according to community need. Principle of correlation. Curriculum must be a correlative with all our subject, all our matter of community as well as hospital. Principle of subject centered. It must be a subject centered in which so far is various subject is there, then the according to subject curriculum also plan. Principle of value oriented. It must be curriculum must have a value for the teacher, for the learner, for the community, for the society, etc. Principle of harmony. It must have a harmony. It must have a step by step. It must have simplex to complex. That means the principle of harmony. Criteria and characteristic of curriculum. There are some criteria and characteristic of curriculum are under. It should be a dynamic. Just we discussed that the curriculum is flexible, curriculum is dynamic. It should be a change time to time. It should be a flexible. It should be a relevant of society according to societal problem, according to community health need. It should be a relevant of society. It should be life oriented. The curriculum must have include the life problem and life need. That means it should be life oriented. It should be health oriented. Curriculum must be a health oriented. It should be relevant of the student's need. According to principle and characteristic are similar of the curriculum. Just we discuss in a principle, it should be a student centered, though here it should be a relevant of student need. According to student need, according to community need, it should be a scientific. It should be a scientific. In a scientific, it is based on scientific principle. It should be a relevant of modern technology. Curriculum must have relevant with the modern technology. It should be a relevant of recent community health problem. In a curriculum, we must have to include our recent community health problem. It should be advanced. It should be updated according to current situation. It should be useful for all teaching. It should be a good structural. It should be a provide testing facility to student. That means the evaluation, it should be a provide evaluation process for the teacher. It should be a relevant of timeline. It must be, the curriculum must be has a timeline. If we think that our anatomy physiology is 350 hours, our community is 210 hours. That means it should be a timeline. It should be a complete student and teacher's goal and objective. So these are the regarding the curriculum. What is the curriculum, the principle of curriculum, the nature of curriculum, and the criteria and characteristic of curriculum. As we know, our next video we just discussed regarding the component of curriculum and how to make the good curriculum in a next video. Thank you.